can put 100 grams on it. Anything I said, I stamp on it. In a private plane, I lamp on it. Lele oh, then they call me Bankole. Cause I walk around with the bank on him. Show them Gangnam Style, put the gang on him. Twist my fingers up on a bang on him. Lele oh, yeah. Tobalo ko macho, yeah. Tobalo mako macho, yeah. Nobody know tomorrow. Choro ka choro. And if a boy feel macho, make him lick red like a tomato. If him not dead, then he comatose. No go fambo. As that day comes,
Alright, cool.
as I go on, God watch over me, oh Lord. I cannot trust.
Let's see what God wants to do today.
As that day comes, as I go on, God watch over me, oh Lord. I cannot trust my neighbor.
Okay, money day, guys. Yes, Mark, how you doing, bro? Okay. Trying to see if this wants to continue higher. What's this price here? 2932. So for me, I understand some people are looking to go long. Sorry, go short on gold. For me, I'm gonna go long on gold. I'm gonna stick with the longs. The thing about the longs, or the reason why I'm sticking with the longs, is look at the half-hour picture. We took out this high, pushed up. We had this half-hour imbalance, played into it. My stops just below that half-hour candle that created the imbalance, right? And I'm gonna see if we can target Tokyo Sessions high. Let me just turn it on for you. So that's Tokyo Sessions high. I wonder if we can raid it. If not this high, then potentially this half-hour high. Because this candle here does look like it may hold price, but let's just see what happens for the rest of today. That's the main thing I'm playing. Also, the dollar, the DXY does look like it wants to drop off. I mean, to be honest, look, here's the thing, yeah. We had Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday created the high of the week. Yesterday, Thursday, we created the low of the week. Today, we've pulled back up. I wonder, right, so the weekly candle does look a bit like a doji right now, right? I want to see this weekly candle print down a little bit more, right? If we can get more of the body of the candle like somewhere down here, that'll be quite good, because then leading into next week, it's a lot easier for us to ascertain if we're going to be long or short. Because if the weekly candle does close a lot lower, because look, essentially all what this has done is it's tested this week's candle's low, right? The foot, we pulled back, tested it, the structure, and then we've dropped off. Yeah, so then ideally next week I want to see us create the high of the week somewhere here, and then try and target these lows down here. Okay, that's going to be the play for next week. So I think next week should be a lot simpler, right, or slightly easier, shall I say, for us to get a move. Okay, we're currently working inside this 4-hour imbalance here for the dollar as well, so I want to see if we can actually drop off from here. That's my main understanding at the moment for gold. So that's one of the reasons why, as a confluence as to why I've gone in for a buy. To be honest, I've been buying gold a lot. Prior to the live stream, I bought gold here, came all the way down, hit me on stop, bought gold again here, like this price. And then when gold was pushing up, I bought gold again here, pushed back down, hit stop, like break even on this position down here, bought it again. So now we're here. Let's just see how it does. because you know, apart from Tuesday, gold has definitely been a battle. Gold has definitely been a battle this week. So, what am I looking for? We have, um, we've got manufacturing and services PMI coming in 21 minutes, which is about, let's say 45. Yeah, 45 around that time. And then existing home sales at the hour mark, right? We've also got the stock opening in 7 minutes. So if you're in any buys, I've already moved my stop to break even just to cover the position, see how it does.
If you want to make a full time
Um,
income from home,
if I'm right about this position, then we should realistically push. If I'm wrong, then we'll just hit back up break even again, and then I'll just look to buy gold again, to be honest with you. Mark says, are you in a buy waiting for a pullback? I think I just explained myself, to be honest. Gift says, money day, bro. Joe, money day. Guys, if you're watching the live stream right now, drop a like on the live. Drop a like on the live. If you're enjoying this content, if you want more of this content is provided for free inside of my Discord and Telegram. Links to those are in the description box down below. And whilst you're down there, drop a like and subscribe if you're new. Okay, so right now gold is definitely printing, right? It's giving us good signs. If this hourly candle, right, can push above these wicks here, right, the previous 3 hourly candles, if we can push above a nice solid bullish candle, then what I'm gonna do, or what I'm anticipating, is the next candle also being bullish, right, for gold. So to be honest, right now gold can give us both buys and sells, as you know I've explained already inside of the Discord. It can give us both buys and sells. Right now it's not really the best place to go long on, if I'm being honest with you. When you're looking at gold, it's not, because this can still pull back, especially on the hourly. If we look at the current structure that we have been getting, we can still get a pullback. But the only thing that's the saving grace for gold, right, that maybe you guys haven't noticed, is the fact that we've actually, with all of last night's wicks, right, we've played into the daily imbalance, right? And also something else to, you know, depending on how today closes, of course. Leo says, I hate gold, Bluetooth funded last 3 days. Yeah, bro, sometimes, yeah, it's just not the right week to go hard and funded. How do I explain this? Essentially, for funded accounts here, you need the stars to align. You need to have a good week where your psychology is good, where you entered at the right time with a decent lot sizes, you know, for you to really pass. Do you know what I mean? So don't blame yourself. You just got to keep trying, because you will definitely pass. So because we've played into that daily imbalance, like it's not convincing enough, but we've taken out the lows, right? We've played into the daily imbalance, so let's see if we can actually get a new higher high, right? That's also another confluence. So let's just see how gold wants to close. Keeps rejecting at 29, 35, 70. Yeah, these highs just keeps bouncing off of their gift. It just keeps bouncing. But so far, what I see on the 4 hour, you know, for the DXY, I think we can at least like come down to this half hour candle here on the DXY. So if we can keep dropping, then this should keep gold pushing, right? Yeah, spot on, Josh. I've not traded my funded account at all this week. For the best, bro, honestly. Today has been very, very tricky. Like, don't get me wrong, the technicals have been there, right? The technicals have been there for trades, but this week has been one of those weeks where both buys and sells are a clear, obvious option, right? Except for Tuesday. Tuesday was a, you know, like there was no other reason for you to sell, really. It was just straight buys, right? Wednesday, we had the buy here, but then as you can see there from my red line, there was also options to sell. And in that scenario, the range was crazy. You know, if you guys remember, it was like a 120 pip range, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, before we broke the low, right? And then we started rallying during Tokyo sessions, like, bro, gold, enough is enough, please. And then, you know, we opened London, we kind of just made all-time highs, and then we just started to sell off. New York session continued the sell-off. So it's been a tough week. It's been a tough week. So don't really don't beat yourself up too much if you've had losses this week. This week has definitely been a tough one. You know, unless if you were trading Bitcoin and just buying Bitcoin. Other than that, you know, gold has not really been playing that much ball as of lately anyways. Like I reckon for Bitcoin can probably, if it keeps pushing up, it can probably get to like 101, 102, like this high here on the weekly, right? Because if we look inside of here, got this massive imbalance inside of here. So if we keep extending higher, you know, all these highs from these wicks are going to be targets, right? My only thing is the weekly, we've just taken out last week's high right there. So to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if we get a bit of a pullback after taking out that high, because the next high is at 102,500. Let's take a look at gold. Gold starts pulling back too much. To be honest, the next area I'll probably look for a buy somewhere around here. Alright, look for a buy somewhere around there. I just want to see how this hourly candle is going to close, but we still got a little bit of time till then. You know, if we can get a test on the half-hour candle as well. What's the best prop firm in your eyes except for FTMO? To be honest, bro, I only see FTMO. Like, all these other prop firms, like, they're basically reskins of other prop firms that have been and gone. Right, when a prop firm goes bust, right, the owners of a prop firm go bust, or they stop for whatever reason, usually what they'll do is they'll just create another prop firm. They'll just create another prop firm with a different name. Right, I guess FTMO, then Funding Pips. Funding Pips is alright, but that's it. For me, it's FTMO, Top Step. If you're into futures, FTMO and Top Step. Like, I would only really trust FTMO and Top Step. That's it. That's literally it. Right, I'm just taking another buy there on gold. Let's see what this wants to do. So obviously, guys, remember, like, you have to be ready to deal with all the wicks, right? Just be ready for all the wicks. To be honest, I would take a bet, but if we come all the way back down to here, then I'll take another entry. But this area is not, it's not bad. So I'll take my chances here. We're rejecting off of that high there again for gold. Rejecting. Alright, dollar's having a little bit of a pullback here right now. Let's see. So what, anyone's in any positions? Guys, if you want, just demo trade today. It's not a big deal. You can demo trade today. You don't have to live trade today at all. For me, myself, I'm just giving gold a go. Just giving gold a go. If it's going to play ball, it's going to play ball. If not, so be it. Joe says he's short in the S&P. Okay. I mean, maybe we should be looking at the indices, the way gold's been behaving recently. Money day, bro. In a short for gold. Nice. Let's see how it goes. Today. Gold's very fugazi right now. You know, 1 second gold's giving you buys, then it's giving you sells. Let's see if gold wants to come down. Okay, cool. Gold's coming down. Let's see. See, this half-hour candle is going to be sufficient. Okay, E's dropping as well. Last stance. TP around 29.16. Okay, so that's down here at this low. Let's see what happens, bro. I don't know if we'll flip and get that, but let's see. I'm gonna take another buy here for gold. Guys, today is so 50-50. I could be right. You could be right too. You know, Aaron, you could be right today. I could be wrong. Vice versa. Today is so 50-50. But I like gold for a buy more than a sell. How many buys? Bro, I've taken maybe 4 buys. 4 buys. He's having a nice reaction there. I've taken about 4 or 5 buys today on gold. The amount of times it's hit me out of BE, you have no idea, bro. Let's see, we've just come back to the original entry here. taking a buy on that. Like, I would like to see the DXY drop off, to be honest. Oh, he's coming down. He's coming down. See if gold will follow. See, the only reason why I'd say gold's gonna come down potentially is to actually give us a much better price, lower, right? To actually buy from. I think here we've tried to buy here so many times, and it's like, bro, gold's just, it's unwilling to go there. But for me, right now, with everything that's going on, I'd rather be a buyer of gold. Like, I'd rather be wrong buying than be wrong selling, because I'm going to be pissed off. Because if I get into a sell, for example, yeah, and then we hit all-time highs, like, I know my own personality, like, my psychology is like, bro, why did you buy gold? Sorry, why did you sell gold? Just keep buying it. So we'll see how it goes. Just moving my stops. To be honest, gold can, bro, I'll be honest with you guys, today I do not know for gold. I don't know what gold's gonna do today. I don't know. Let's check the chat box. S&P swishing down. Nice one, Joe. You know, guys, I wish I could always give you an answer, but it's never always that straightforward. S&P is swishing down. Okay. Joe's laughing right now. Meanwhile, we're struggling with gold. So, guys, if you believe in gold shorts, go for gold shorts. If you believe in gold buys, go for gold buys with me. I believe in the longs, so I'm going long. This area is invalid now. Okay, so the price that I entered on this is, what does that say? 29.99. So my entry is 29.99. My entry is right here. That's my entry at the moment for gold. These wicks, man, they all need to get taken. I want to see if the dollar can just start to tail off and drop lower. Let's see. I'm not laughing, my bro. Market is full of surprises. I went with low risk for the best, bro. Honestly, it's for the best. It's for the best. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm just gonna keep buying gold. Don't change your bias. If you're in a short for gold, please stay in a short for gold. Please, I beg, don't change your bias. Keep your bias. Yeah, then we can review at a later date why you were wrong or why you were correct. What is this? 45 pips. Okay. Let's see if Penny E is gonna come for this higher. Feel that imbalance there on the hourly. Yo, good morning, my bro. What's happening, Diego? You good? You good? You good? I've literally, with that gavel, just gone in for another buy on gold. Just right now. Red fold in 1 minute. Oh shit. Forgot about that. Put a stop on this. Red fold in 1 minute. Yeah, you're right, Mark. Should have this S&P. Has it already come out? No, maybe it's not showing here. Anyways, let's see what happens. You got 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Are we gonna get a blip? Oh, there goes gold. Gold's pushing up. Dollar's slamming down. Dollar's slamming down. Okay, so dollars hit the target. EU's also hit the target as well. Wow, look at that. Lit. Okay. Still going. Go on, gold, then keep pushing. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. Can we go for one of these highs now, gold, please? You know, that would be nice. Okay, so now, ooh, candle there on the DXY is looking dangerous. Okay, this hourly candle looks like it wants to take out the low on the 4 hour. Okay. All right, so it looks like the buys will prevail for now. It's not a bad move. It's not a bad move. Just gotta believe in the setup. It's not bad at all. Gift, you asked me earlier how many times have I bought gold. Let me tell you how many times I've bought gold today. I bought gold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've bought gold 7 times today alone. I've bought gold 7 times today alone. That's insane, isn't it? Alright, so gold's pushing up higher now. I'm gonna move my SL on some of these positions. What is this? 9070. Okay, so I'm going risk free on the first entry, which is like somewhere down here. I'm gonna leave my SL. You know what? I'm gonna go break even on my second entry as well. 9901, 9901. Because I don't think this will come back. I don't think this will come back at all. Give says madman. Yeah, you can say madman, but at the same time, it's like, bro, like days like these, how to explain it? It's like, bro, you just gotta believe. Like, what's your reasons? What's your confluences? What's your confirmations, right? And I explained to you guys what my confirmations was. You know, the weekly candle, I want to see it close more. We've had the high of the week on Wednesday, right? We've had a very nice engulfing candle. Even if we are pulling up today, this is going to be like a pullback to a pullback on yesterday's price action. You know, we came to the 4 hour imbalance. It's like it makes more sense for the dollar to drop. So if the dollar is going to drop heavy and we're going to get these lows, right, then gold should be pushing. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, gold should be pushing. So, you know, I'd rather be a buyer of gold, especially during these turbulent times, and when we're so near to all-time highs, I'll always rather buy gold than sell gold. You know, I've been telling you guys that for weeks now. Yes, gold is high, but I would always rather be a buyer. I would always rather be a buyer of gold. Okay, so the setup right now is moving. It's moving. So the target is gonna be, the main target for today is this high here, which is 2949.7. That's just Tokyo's high. That's the main target for today. New hour candle opens in 10 minutes. So where we are currently, if we can close above these wicks here, that would be amazing. That would be phenomenal. Right now, DXY is pulling back, so I don't want us to pull back down into the range. Gold, keep going, man. Call me crazy, but I want to take another buy on gold. I assume we're all laughing now. Gold is pushing. I mean, I'm okay. What's the S&P doing? Woo! S&P's looking bearishy. Still going. US 30 still going. NAS is still going. Looks like Bitcoin probably pull back a little bit. Let's see. Bitcoin pull back a little bit. Yeah, it did. I want to take another buy on gold. Look how quickly gold pulls back, boy. I want to take another buy on gold, kind of where it is right now. This is quite an aggressive pullback. Oof. Guys, is gold gonna be a sell now? Oof. That's heavy. Gold's really not taking any prisoners as of lately. Let's look at the DXY for a second. I wonder if this 5-minute candle is happy to start pushing up now. I do want to take another gold buy where it is now though. But we've dropped this pullback here. That little 1-minute candle is 40 pips. Insane. With the new hourly candle about to open. And I think we got one more news release to come out as well. Let's talk about the news release as well. So, services, manufacturing PMI was better than expected. Services PMI was worse than expected. We've got existing home sales coming out in 7 minutes. So this, when this existing home sales data comes out, this could be the final straw that really makes the dollar start plummeting like heavy. Looks like the buyer here is going all right. I really do want to buy gold again, but the question I'm asking myself in my head right now is, are you being greedy right now? You've got sizable positions down here. Are you being greedy entering another position here? You know, that's what I'm battling myself with mentally at the moment. Because this 5-minute candle looks good. Did Joe says yes. Man said Joe says I'm being greedy. How greedy? Oh, I mean, it's not. I get what you're saying. Mark says, not if you're confident in your strategy. I get what you're saying, being confident in your strategy, but at the same time, is you gotta understand, right? I always say this probability. The market is just probabilities, bro. Like, that's why I posted earlier. It doesn't matter what your strategy is; they all work, but it's all probabilities. Do you understand? And it's like there's a higher probability of me getting a better entry down here than there is up here. Do you understand? The probabilities of the move down here being profitable is higher than up here. So it's not necessarily the strategy. My strategy does indicate that we can get a buy here, but thinking about probabilities of whether this is a good area to buy from, it's low. You know, it's just a lot lower from here, because if this does come down, I have to potentially hold, like, let's say 90 pip drawdown for me to catch a 60 pip TP. Do you understand? So let's see. And right now the DXY does look like it wants to give us a little pullback, a little pulley back. But I can't lie, guys. I am tempted. To take a buy where it is now, but I'll just chill. I don't like the current 1-minute picture here on the dollar. It looks quite progressive to the upside. Right, if pull back down here, looks like it wants to push up a little bit. Yeah. Nobody know tomorrow. Choro ka choro. And if a boy feel macho, make him lick red like a tomato. If him not dead, then he comatose. No go fambo. As that day comes, as I go, God watch over me, oh Lord. I cannot trust my neighbors. As that day comes, as I go, God watch over me, oh Lord. I cannot trust my neighbors. Look at that big push there on the dollar. Is dollar gonna make a comeback? Gold is holding. It is holding. And there goes gold. Okay. That hourly candle looks crazy. If this comes all the way back down to entry, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna buy gold again. Honestly, gold is, I just can't believe gold sometimes, you know? I'm using 1 minute. Okay. Imagine gold just pulled back right now, taking me out of some of my positions. Right, the last position is still down here. My SL is around here-ish. So let's see. Believe me or not, I still do want to buy gold. Alright, 25 seconds to the news. Five seconds. 5 seconds. Dollar's not really reacting right now. Okay. Gold's blipping a little bit. It's worse than expected, the existing home sales, by the way. Okay, looks like gold's gonna go again. Alright, I'm in again. I'm in again, boys. Realistically, what I should have done is waited for the hour. Wait for the hour candle to print a little bit more, but I'm in again. Because this hour needs to make the low of the hour. If it is going to push up, that is. It needs to make the low of the hour before making the high of the hour. So let's see. Right now, dollar is coming down, so that's good. Gold is dropping lower. To be honest, if gold does drop lower, I'll just take another buy. But let's see. See where you want to form the low of the hour. Half hour candle as well. It's looking pretty heavy right now. Wow, price is heavy, man. Price is really heavy. It's not looking good, bruv. Oof. That candle's looking real fugazi. Don't get me wrong, guys, I still do want to buy gold. Let's see. I'm gonna give it a second. Giving it a second, giving it a second. Like, we've been in this range for a minute, guys, you know? Been in this range for a minute.
Different things that happening, schemes and packaging. In a one night for shows, I'm juggling. Flow like the ocean, I'm
Let's see if we'll bust low.
That's my bro, my family, frozen trades. When it comes to money, I they concentrate.
Like this has really been, right? After Tuesday, this has really been a tricky week, guys. Like, even for me, it's been a tricky week. I'll be honest with you guys. It's been very tricky this week. You know, it's been quite a tricky week. Because it's like, even if gold does drop, like what does gold have to do down here? Look, we've taken this low here, 1, taken this low and this low, 2. So it's like, what, do you want to take out the low one more time? You know? To be honest, you just gotta play what you believe in, what you see. Right now, dollar is pushing up. Do you know what it is? I want to see where the dollar is going to make its high. I still want to buy gold. Because right now we have that huge candle on the 4-hour, sorry, on the hourly. Right, so I want to see if it can form the high of the hour. I still do want to buy gold. Oh, gold's been reacting. Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Gift says, my thing is, gold is hovering at the same price. Does it mean the institutions are happy with the current price of gold? I mean, not necessarily, bro. The institutions are not always involved in current gold prices, right? Right now, we could just be at a price for gold where it's just stable, right? Like, we're just happy going from high to low, high to low, high to low, right? So, you know, we're so close to 3K after all, which is like, you know what I mean? We're so close to 3K. It's like 600 pips away. I do think gold will still be a buy and we'll still go to 3K, but I reckon it's going to be quite fast. I think it's going to just be shoom, like one big move. Alright, barely any like pullbacks. I think it's just going to be straight up. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start buying gold if I get a little bit of a pullback again. Because to be honest, all what gold's done is just come back at entry and then just shut off again. Oh, you bloody bastard. Okay. If I can get like a pullback beneath this low here, like 29.33, I'll just go in for another buy.
I just want a rough neck nigga on the tongue. You just want to send me automatic with a drum. Ask me if I'm finished now, I just begun. I ain't giving out no money to no nigga just for fun. Are you done? The man, I don't know no other man. You like 100 niggas just for 100 bands. I don't even got me 100 bands. I'm still gonna make me 100.
Just bought gold again. 5-minute candle's looking crazy right now for gold. Hold on. Hour. I'm just gonna buy it, man. Fuck it. I'm just gonna buy it. Let's see what happens. Put a stop on this. Leave that half-hour candle as well. Yeah, I'm happy with that stop. Gold coming down. S&P's still going, Joe. I hope you're still in it. Nasdaq's dropping as well. Bitcoin doing. Doesn't know what it wants to do right now. Okay. Wow, the dollar's really pulling back. Still in current price action on the 1 minute for gold doesn't look the best. We have been dropping. 5-minute picture looks okay. To be honest, we just gotta hold out till this the dollar decides what it wants to do. Like, we're holding the 5-minute candle really well. We're holding this 5-minute candle really well, so I don't want to see us push through it. If we push through it, then yeah, I'm done for the day. Or I'm done for like the next hour or two. Let the picture build a little bit. And to be honest, something that we're not quite understanding or thinking about is potentially gold being happy to close inside of the range for the week. Right? Gold could close around here for the week. You know, gold doesn't necessarily have to push up or have to come down. 29, 28. Right, that 5-minute candle is also the last hour's low. So if we push beneath here, then yeah, we're done. We're done, so. We're done, so. Wow, dollar's still recovering. Dollar's still pushing up, boys and girls. Come on, where are you gonna form the high of the hour? Gold's looking pretty bearish, guys. Dollar's trying to flip bullish right now. Guys, if you're watching the live stream so far and you're enjoying the live stream, hit a like on the live. And if you're new, subscribe. If you've got any questions, put it inside of the chat box down below. Ritz, yo my bro, you've been taking partials or just holding to a TP? To be honest, for gold, what I've been doing is I've been entering, having my TP, but because price hasn't shot up anywhere, right, I haven't actually taken any partials. I haven't actually taken it. Well, to be honest, I probably should have, but I haven't taken any partials because I actually want to see gold run for these highs. Today I didn't take any partials on gold. So all what it's done here is, as it was in profit, I moved my stop into profit. So if we pull back and we hit it, so be it. Do you know what I mean? That's what I've been doing for today. Dollar's really strong right now. Alright, this is the last stance. This is the last stance for gold. We had a nice push up off of the news. But we're just back in a range, you know? Just back in a range again. If we hit stop, we just gotta leave it. Just gotta leave it, man. Just gotta leave it. We really didn't do much. It doesn't help that the dollar is also currently quite strong. Let's see if the dollar can drop from here now. Guys, if you haven't liked the live stream already, drop a like on the live. Rich says, yeah, stops in profit is calm though. Bank profit, eh? Yeah, my bro. But to be honest, when was it? Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Yesterday had a battle with gold, man. Had a real good battle with gold. And bro, like today, the final day, you need gold to give me something. Yeah, if gold doesn't give me something, I'm not taking no partials. That's my mentality going into today. Gold has to give me something, whether that's a buy, sell, whatever it is. Gold needs to give me something. Okay, so right now we've just taken out the low. So like I said, if we hit the stop or the low, I'm just gonna leave it, give it some time. Like if gold wants to come down, then we've got to take out this low at 29.16, 29.16/29.17. But I'm still not convinced, man. Yeah, yesterday took an L on gold, 2% loss, 1 on the sell and 1 on the buy. Guess my stops was wrong. Yeah, bro, same with me as well. Yesterday, it's like, bro, I was giving both buys and sells. You know, was in a buy here, went into decent profit. Was like, okay, cool. Let's see if we can get all-time highs. Reversal. And it's like, are you serious? Are you serious again? Right? And then what was it? Got into a buy here as well. That was some nice profit. Took some profits there. Pulled back, went in for a buy. It pulled back down lower, went in for another buy, and then that buy ended up hitting stop. I was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done. Wow, talk about a reversal on gold, eh? That hourly candle is engulfing the lows, boy. Yeah. Okay. Wow, the dollar really wants to flip bullish, you know? Dollar really wants to flip bullish. Okay, let's give it an hour. Let's give it an hour. I'm gonna update the Telegram. Sorry, not the Telegram. I'm gonna update the Discord accordingly. But let's give it some time. Yeah, New York session this whole week has just been pants. It's been pants. You're in on a sell 29.32. Okay. I feel like realistically with current market, this is a scalper's paradise, right? This is, if you're a support and resistance trader and you're a scalper using support and resistance, this is your paradise right now. Because don't get me wrong, price, you know, is pushing up, but then it's coming back down. It's pushing up. Like, look, you could call this like a resistance. You could call the test down, and then even down here, the buys, sells. Right, realistically, once we took out this high, I should have taken out some profits there. But like Joe says, how greedy, I'm just not convinced over the dollar. I'm not convinced at all, but this is a quite nice move here. Playing to the imbalance there on EU. But I'm not convinced the dollar is gonna be a buy, man. I'm not convinced. Alright guys, what's the time? 15. How long have we been streaming for? We've been streaming for about an hour. What do you guys reckon? You guys want to stay watch the charts? Or you're going to take a little break? Talk to me, guys. Can't believe goals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 hourly candles just doing absolutely nothing. You know? So look, London session, boom, swept the lows. Swept this low, swept this low, swept this low. This should be a buy, man. This should be a buy. Like, I know we're hitting stops, but I don't care. This should be a buy. Gold, you should be a buy, man. Honestly, you should be a buy right now. Like, I know you're wicking and you're flickering, whatever, bro, but you should be a buy right now. You should be a buy right now. Honestly, just doing my head in. You should be a buy right now. Right, you should be a buy, man. I'll be honest with you guys. Guess what I'm thinking right now? I'm thinking of buying gold again. Call me crazy, but honestly, gold should be a buy right now. Let's see. Yeah, the only thing this has done so far is tested this half-hour candle. Right, from testing that half-hour candle, we've dropped. You know, if we're in sales, then this looks very good to continue dropping. Sells it is, guys. Sells it is for gold. Okay, cool. I'm gonna give this some time. Hopefully, I catch another move in a little bit, but it just looks like the week's done, man. Looks like the week's done. Looks like the week's done. Okay, so next week, right? Next week, let's see if we can get a pullback down to the 71-78% retracement, and then we can look for some longs from there. So for now, right now, the price action of gold is giving us sells over the buys, but it's giving a bit of both, okay? Mark says he's done for the day. See you next week. See you next week, Mark. I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna stick with it for a little bit longer. I'm gonna stick with it for a little bit longer. I'm not gonna burn myself out, but I still see buys for gold. So I'm gonna stick with this for a little bit longer. Obviously, you guys know my my perspective. So let's see how that progresses. I don't think we'll come for this low. That's the only thing. I don't think we'll come for that low. Okie dokie. Rita says, yeah, gold sucks this week. Trust me. Let's go, gold, please. These weeks happen, man. These weeks happen. These weeks happen. It's all good. It's all good. We'll just go again next week if we don't get anything today. Oof, EU's looking crazy. Wow. Alright guys, I'm going to stop the stream there. If you're not inside the Discord already, make sure you join. Blame it on Trump. Exactly, I blame Trump too. We'll go again next week, boys, yeah? Money day. Keep your heads up, Leo. Keep your heads up, everyone. You know? This is part of it. If you can't make it through weeks, days, months like this, you're not going to make it all together. So keep it pushing, yeah? Money day.